We want to do the Fat Fighter demonstration for you today, something that you can use at parties and expos to show people what the Fat Fighter is really doing in your body. And again, we are going to use 2 Fat Fighters crushed up, and you want them very powder-like. And the reason we're using 2 is because that's what the bottle says to do when you're going to take them with a meal. And we're going to use a little bit of vegetable oil, because olive oil doesn't have very much fat in it, and we want to make sure they can see what it does to the fat in your system. The high-fat, high-carb meals that you eat, it's going to bind about 1/3 of that and pass it through the body naturally. So this gives them a really good visual, and a lot of people like to have a visual. So when you're talking about the Fat Fighter during your presentation, this would be the time that you could do the Fat Fighter demonstration. Okay, I'm just going to sprinkle it on and watch what happens. It's going to bind the fat together, and it's just going to pass it through like it would do in your own body. Here it goes. It's kind of a disgusting experiment, but it gets the point across, that's for sure. And sometimes it can take a little longer, so just be patient with it and tell people, even if you move on in your presentation, to just keep an eye on it, and they'll be able to see it. And you'll know when it happens because the whole room will go, oh! It's about to go. And we are doing a live demonstration here, so of course it's being a little stubborn with us. And just binds it and passes it through. And that's exactly what happens. You just have a bowel movement after you take these, pretty much real soon after you take them. And it's not anything like our competitor Ally. The Fat Fighter works in the stomach, where Ally works in the digestive tract, and so that's probably a good distinction to know for your customers at a party or at a trade show, because they're going to ask you. They know about Ally, they know what the side effects of Ally are, and with the Fat Fighter they're not going to have to worry about any of that. So I hope this helps you with your parties.